I hesitated. I'll admit that. After everything Krang had done, I hesitated before trying to save his people. But I'm a scientist, and I hope a moral man. At least I'm still that. I can't stand by and let Baxter Stockman commit genocide. Besides, Stockman was playing a dangerous game, assuming that killing the Utroms would derail Krang and save the Earth. If his people were exterminated, Krang might still wipe away humanity out of spite and rage. So I tried to save the Utroms, but I couldn't do it alone. Too much of the ooze was gone, and with the power down, I didn't know how to bring more in. I needed help. From the last person I should be asking for help.
Never have occurred. I want those idiot scientists working.
Krang.
Fugitoid! What are you? How did you? Stop him!
The Utroms are in danger. The ones in stasis. Help me, or your entire species will die.
Let's go.
Locked.
No! This can't be happening! When news leaks out, the stasis system should detect it and pump more in. But the generator is damaged if we don't repair it.
General, the generator is outside, and there's a hurricane coming through. No one could survive.
I can. And I will. It can't end like this.
General Krang, we're entering Utromadon's orbit.
About damn time.
Welcome home, sir.
General, I hope you had a good trip. Your father has asked me to...
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Counselor Drexel. Your father has...
Asked you to greet me, yes, I gathered. I'd heard the ruling council was... removed.
Not removed, sir. Replaced. And we've implemented a staggered tariff system for the newer worlds. Depending on the time of conquest, they...
Stop, Drexel. There is nothing less interesting to a general than domestic policy. I'm only here because the leader of the rebellion has been captured. I'll see him executed and then return to the front.
I don't think that's what Quanin had in mind. General, where are you? Quanin is meeting us at the Grand Concourse.
I'm not going.
But the parade and the games, they're being held in your honor.
I'll leave the games to my father. Why aren't you standing at attention guard? Too busy watching parades?
General Krang! I had heard you were planetside. Are you here to see the rebel leader?
No. I have nothing to say to that war criminal. Take me to the political prisoners. I'm here to see the ruling council. Everyone out. I need to speak with my father.
Krang, where have you been? You've missed hours.
I spoke with Counselor Lorca.
Lorca is a useless old fool. He has nothing worth saying.
For someone with nothing worth saying, he certainly said a lot. He talked about depleted resources, about a dying planet, about a leader who spends his time planning new statues and building new palaces when he should be...
Enough!
Is it enough? because it seems to me it will never be enough for you. You lock the ruling council away and surround yourself with sycophants
And you're not just here for Zog's execution. You're here because you're the newest member of my ruling council.
Don't be ridiculous. I belong on the front line, fighting tooth and nail to keep our people safe, until that glorious day when this war is finally over.
This war will never be over! Our conquest is eternal! It shapes our legacy! It gives us purpose! And when this one ends, we'll simply find another reason to... Drexel, if this isn't important, I will cut off your tentacles and...
It's the rebel leader! Zog has escaped!
Oh!
Emperor, General, stay back!
Like hell. No!
Thanks for bringing me a ride.
Fugitoid, I'm here!
Alright. The wiring is shot. We can fix this, Krang. You just have to reconnect the delta wires, green wires, to red ports. But when you do it, it'll cause a massive electrical charge.
Fugitoid? It will what, Fugitoid? If you can hear me, you had better respond!
We could have been allies, Dr. Stockman, and we still can. We can work together. We can take down the Technodrome together. But the way you were going about it...
Work together, please. You're not an ally, you're a threat. One that I had planned to be forced to remove.
A threat? But you asked for my help, and then... Oh. And then you're going to frame me for the genocide of the Utrom race. Take me out and say you caught me in the act.
Got it in one. And now I guess I'll have to improvise. Do it.
I always thought of Stockman as immoral. Good, certainly, but not evil either. Now I know I was wrong. So it's time for a new approach. Don't follow me, and don't underestimate me again.
I completely underestimated the Fugitoid.
That robot scientist guy?
Donnie is in love. He's reading Fugitoid's diary.
His work journal. I knew that the Fugitoid worked on the Technodrome project, but he did so much more than that. He practically created it. In this journal, he details the power grid, maps out the major circuit boards, even explains the self-destruct system. See for yourself.
Kinda busy.
Pay attention, Mikey. The bottom line is you're saying that book shows us how to shut down a Technodrome, right?
Yes.
And the Technodrome's on Burnow Island.
Right.
And Burnow Island is one of the most dangerous, heavily guarded places on Earth.
True.
So, how do we get to the Technodrome?
I don't know.
Surprise, surprise, Donatello doesn't know. The smartest Ninja Turtle doesn't know.
One step at a time, Raph. One step at a time.
Damn it, Fugitoid, where did you go?
Just lower the weapons and step back. Do it. Now!
If you think that will happen, Zog, you're an even bigger fool than I thought. Shoot me now. Do it!
No, Krang, you can't! Just do as he says. Put your weapons down.
Take us up. Krang, it's not too late.
Of course it is. You're never going to win this war.
I don't have to win.
I just have to hold out until Quantum loses. Hey, pilot, you want to live? Then get ready to dodge some ground fire.
Krang! Are you alright? Krang? Krang?
I heard that Zog escaped.
So far, we found the transport and the pilot dead.
Zog's execution would have demoralized the rebellion, ended this war, allowed our people to begin the healing process. And we had him. We had him, Father. Why would you let him go?
Krang, we've had our disagreements over the years, but you're my son, my heir, the key to our family's legacy. Nothing is more important than that.
The Utrom race is more important than that. The future of our people.
Krang, he had a gun to your head. What was I supposed to do?
What were you supposed to do? You were supposed to let me die! I would sacrifice anything for the Utrom race. What's one puny life against the future of our race? Utrom people must go on. That's all that matters.